The case number 2 is what we call the immediate post-promotion period. So what do I mean by this is that, first of all, we have the same period, which is pre-promotional period of 6%. Then during the promotional period, it jumps up to 10. But this is immediate post-promotion period. This is actually after. So this is actually before promotion. This is during promotion. And this is after. Now we've seen a lot of this kind of product whereby it's sort of they're just waiting on promotional and they're just gonna buy it, and then after the promotion is gonna be end, then they'll stop buying. I think one of the best example is normally during tax time. So everyone has this expectation that during tax time retailers are going to do a lot of discount. So especially with electronics, JB Hi-Fi, Harvey Norman are going to be doing some sort of discounting. So because of that, you know that during promotional period of that particular time, you know that it is worth it and you're gonna wait for it. But after that, then yeah, everyone stop buying unless you have a broken fridge or something like that. But yeah, sales can just plummet. Now, how about if we should calculate this one? Okay. Now, by the way, this is what we call a dip. So there's a lift and also there's a dip. So there's a promotional dip and promotional lift. Okay, now sales shortfall in the post-promotion can occur during stocking up the product or what we call stockpiling. So as a cases as what I said just now. So I think I talked about the dishwashing liquid. So something that you can stockpile. So normally when they are on discount, it's good opportunity for you to stockpile a bit more so that at least during the normal period, you don't have to buy it. So here is the figures. So we pretty much have the same thing in here and here. All right, so it's the same as the previous case 1, whereby 6% category sales 1 million. You are making the brand sales 60K, and promotional period, that's also the same. Now the immediate post-promotion period is 5%. All right, it's a dip in this case, and the rest are all still the same. Now, how are we going to calculate our net contribution to profit? Okay, so let me just go through that again. So in here, you have 6, which is before promo. So during promo, it shoots up to 10. So it shoots up to 10. And after promo, okay. Now after promo, it drops out to basically 5. Now, how do we actually do this? Okay. Now, very simply, what you can do is that we will do the same thing again. Okay. So first of all, we know that just now during our formula, during our case 1, we know that the incremental sales is equals to 2.8 million. Okay, and at the same time, your foregone sales, that's going to be negative, right? Because remember that because of the sales, we actually lost out in terms of our baseline of minus 1.8 million. So this is what, as far as I know, right? So this is after this, right? So from these two, we know that our contributions is going to be 1 million. Now because of this, again, after the promotion, you hurt more, so there is this leftover from our baseline, right? So there's this dip. Okay, so we need to calculate our dip sales, okay, because of after promo, that will be, so you lost out another $10,000. All right. So you lose out 10,000 unit times, but in this case you are selling it at 100 in terms of our contribution. Why? Because just now, as you can see from this curve here, our contribution here, because it's already post promotion, which means that we already passed through that promotion, then we don't have to do anything else, right? So our contribution now, it's back to 100 rather than 70. Okay, so because of that, so we can see that this is another 1 million negative. So we got the net benefit of 1 million, but because of this dip sales extra after promo, then if you total up this one, 1 million minus 1 million, woohoo! All right, so it will be 0 because that's 1 million from whatever up till during the promotion, but when we want to capture after promotion, it's sort of shortfall in here, such a way that it is taking away that $1 million. So in this case, what we can say that, you know, it's not going to be useful whether you're doing promotion or not, because the results are pretty much similar. Okay, so again, we can calculate from here. So the contribution from incremental sales just now, it will be, so we can calculate from here, from the incremental sales, 40,000 times $70. So that's going to be 2.8. Now the contribution foregone from the baseline sales, there are two. One is from here and the other one, it will be from here. So from here, what we can see, it will be 60,000 times 70 minus $100, because that will be the 100 in the contribution, that will be 70. So because of that, there will be a minus 1.8. At the same time, there is also a minus of $10,000, sorry, minus of 10,000 unit times $100, which is negative 1 million. So in this case, you take this, and then you take this, and you take this, so that will be 2.8 million minus 1.8 million minus 1 million. That's going to be 0 as well.